Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 21st, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So Pisces, we have fear. And we have transformation. You might turn your fear into into a strength. You might turn your fear into a positive thing. This is an energy that they're saying may be wasted and that you need to change it, because this is saying that you may be worried that something is going to happen again and it's not slated to happen again. It seems like there's a lot of hope in this situation, whereas if this is history repeating itself, then it's like a same scenario but different outcome, right? This would be the complete opposite of what do they say, right? They say doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result would be insanity. But this would say that it's not insanity. Like, you could do the same thing again, and this time it's going to work the way you thought it was going to work. You've done a lot of deep introspection here. You've done a lot of deep thinking, a lot of manifesting, speaking positivity into a situation, saying you know you can, saying you know this will work out. If you have been doing this, then they're showing that you spoke against your fear and you've manifested a better future for yourself. So whenever you find yourself afraid and you're throughout your day or after you hear this, right, they're telling you to speak against it. Like, I know this will work out, or I know it will work out for my greatest good. I know it's working for my benefit. Like those types of things, right? I know I need to work on this, and I know I'm going to master this. I know that I need to learn more, and I know as I learn, I grow. Like, you need to be in those types of things, like saying those types of things. And really being open to learning and growing, but actually being open to it, not just saying it. This is more than saying it. Like, this isn't just like, oh, I know that things are working out for me. It's like you have to walk as though you know things will work out for you, but also doing things that will assist you and things working out. Like, you can't just, like, of course, like, you can't commit a crime and then go, well, I know Spirit's going to knock out the cameras. They're not going to see me. Like, you know what I mean, right? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious. But I can't help but make a joke about everything, because that's the way I can compute things. And I apologize. But transformation is Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. And so this transformation, and this is a cycle that you may be going through, and it's around you, is that there's so many people that allow failures to close them up. And this is about saying that don't allow them to close you up, but allow them to empower you to overcome them. So this is triggers. Nine of Wands is like a wounded warrior or being triggered. But they're saying that let these things that you're going through change you into someone that overcomes whatever comes your way. Like, you're determined to make good on what you're saying, right? Don't let one small thing say, oh man, I got hit. I can't do it because if I go out there, they're going to throw tomatoes at me. And it's like, you better catch some tomatoes and make spaghetti. What are you doing? Right? Red looks good on you. What are you doing? You seen Doja Cat. She was all red. You know what I mean? All you need is some rhinestones and you're set. Like, there's a way to, you know what I mean? Listen, people would be mad at me trying to make me sad. They'd be mad. Ooh, they'd be mad. Because I don't know. I've been through a lot. And I'm like, there's nothing you could do to me. What are you going to do? I mean, but anyhow, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being so serious. They're saying that there's something that does occur, but they want you to make good on the words you're saying. So if you're saying, I don't ever want to go back to the way I was, where I was always feeling like I had to work on myself and I was not good enough and I had to keep fighting and I had to keep learning, and it seemed like I never progressed past the apprentice phase in something. They're saying that whatever that situation was back then, it is not that way anymore. The storm that had you caught up in that has passed. But you need to make good on these things by saying, when you do say this is going to work out, you actually take those steps to make sure, like, it's going to work out. You know why? Because I'm fixing this and I'm putting these here. That's why I know it's going to work out, because I'm doing my part, kind of vibe. Behind a mask is the World and the Two of Wands. So this talks about how you may be, you're deliberating, you've made your decision. This is a vibe of saying, I made my decision. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading, I'm changing, I'm closing out this cycle and I'm moving on. But if it's behind a mask, this is not going to be something you just buzzed out. Yo, I'm getting better, I'm upgrading. And I know that's not what you guys do, to be honest with you. I haven't met a Pisces yet that steps outside and does that foolishness. But and not that it's foolish, but you always must watch people who declare that stuff so loud, because that means that they're not doing it for real. They're not busy working on it. They're busy trying to convince others. And so there's something about you saying that you're doing this undercover. This is a sacred mission. This is a sacred thing that the decision you're making sacredly between you and spirit, that you are upgrading. You're going to get better. You're going to strive for more. And I hope that I'm making sense. Every time, y'all's readings are always so spiritual. If you read other people's, it's like certain signs have a certain energy. Pisces, y'all, it's like you guys are teaching me life lessons. I feel like I need to, like, take this advice myself every time. Like, the honoring path is Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. The honoring path, right? You are a powerhouse. If this is the honoring path and it's the Queen and King of Pentacles, you are a powerhouse. You are a power team, power couple all by yourself. The pie and the C's is the perfect couple, the perfect pairing of something. They're talking about you being either you are already in a perfect union where you guys are in sync. You guys are going to build a beautiful life together, but you have to be saying this out loud. And if it's not a connection or a union, and I only say that because this is usually a couple, but if it's not, they're saying that you are one of these people that is in perfect alignment. And doing the right thing would encompass you being responsible or staying true to your path that you're on, right? Or being very stable and steady and steadfast, keeping to your path, gosh, I can't get the right words, but sticking to what you already were doing, right? They're saying that you are almost where you need to be. This is almost pre-empress stage of a person who is almost indestructible. So keep going on this path if you're going on a path at all, right? If you're like, I don't know. There's like, keep going on this path. Keep saying that you can do it. Keep saying things are going to work out for you, and then keep showing up. Keep showing up for it. Because they're saying here that behind a mask, you already decided, you've already told Spirit, I'm not cowering. The transformation is one of, I'm not letting anything beat me. I love myself too much. I love my life too much. I love everything around me too much. I'm going to continue to go. I'm choosing to get out of this vicious cycle and move on to the next level. And I'm saying it and speaking it, and I'm doing it. I'm saying it with my words and in my deeds, and in my heart. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or Capricorn very strongly. We also have Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So you could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. We also have Taurus, Gemini cusp, Gemini, Cancer cusp, or Virgo, Libra cusp, or Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.